PearOS NiceCore, the stunning macOS-inspired Linux distro that's getting closer to liquid glass. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most visually ambitious Linux distributions out there, PearOS NiceCore. If you've ever wanted a desktop that captures the sleek, premium feel of modern macOS while running on open-source Linux foundations, this one deserves your attention. What is PearOS? PearOS is an Arch Linux-based distribution developed primarily by Romanian developer Alexandru Balan. It revives and reimagines the older PearOS project with a heavy focus on aesthetics. The latest NiceCore releases, as of mid-2026, we're looking at versions like 26.6, use KDE Plasma 6 as the base desktop environment, heavily customized with macOS-like elements, including a global menu, notch/dynamic island features, and smooth animations. The big highlight in recent updates is the liquid gel design language. It aims to mimic Apple's liquid glass aesthetic with beautiful blur effects, subtle refractions, reflections, depth, and glassy transparency. Think refined dock, launchpad-style app grid, and overall fluid animations that make the desktop feel premium and modern. Key features that stand out. Visuals and desktop experience. From the elegant pair menu to the notch-inspired top bar, transparency, and blur effects, it's genuinely one of the best-looking Linux desktops right now. Switching themes, dark to light, works for most elements, though some apps may not fully adapt yet. The developer is iterating quickly on these liquid gel refinements. Piri Voice Assistant. This is a standout addition. Piri is a local AI-powered assistant, similar to Siri, that requires downloading a 2.3 gigabyte model. Once set up, it supports voice commands and pair intelligence features for a more conversational, helpful experience directly on your Linux desktop. It's still evolving, but impressive for an out-of-the-box inclusion. Other touches. A Safari-style browser called Piri, which has had launch issues in some reports, a keyboard launcher for quick searches and calculations, and a curated, though somewhat limited, set of pre-installed apps. It's rolling release, so you get the latest Arch packages after initial setup. Upcoming plans. The project mentions Soda DE, a custom desktop environment in development, but for now it sticks with customized KDE Plasma. Wayland support has also improved in recent releases for better performance and security.
Performance and hardware. Since it's Arch-based with KDE Plasma customizations, performance is solid on modern hardware and can breathe new life into older laptops. It won't be the absolute lightest distro, but users report it's snappy with good resource usage for what it delivers visually. Installation and caveats. Important. PearOS is still very much a work in progress, developed largely by one person. Here's the honest take. Installer issues. The new Electron-based installer is modern but beta level. There have been reports of it being overly aggressive, potentially wiping disks without clear warnings in some tests, incomplete user account setup, or quirks, especially in virtual machines. Always back up your data and consider testing in a VM first or on dedicated hardware. Stability. Not daily driver ready for everyone yet. Some apps may have inconsistencies with themes, certain features are incomplete, and as a small project, updates and bug fixes depend on the developer's pace. Pre-installed software. It's minimal, so expect to install your preferred Office suite, editors, etc. via Pacman or Flatpak. System requirements, from the official site, are reasonable for a modern desktop experience. Check the downloads page for details.
Who is this for? If you love the macOS look and feel, want something fresh and beautiful on Linux, and don't mind tinkering or waiting for polish, PearOS NiceCore is exciting. It's not for production-critical setups or users who need rock-solid stability out of the box right now. But as a project to watch, it has huge potential to become a top contender among aesthetically focused distros like Elementary OS or others. Final thoughts.
PearOS NiceCore shows what passion and vision can do on Linux. The liquid gel direction combined with Piri and Arch's power makes it a compelling macOS alternative for those willing to embrace its early-stage nature. Keep an eye on the official site, PearOS.xyz, and GitHub for updates. The developer is actively pushing improvements. Would you try PearOS on your machine? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know if you'd like a full installation guide, comparison video, or hands-on follow-up.
Thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for daily videos. Bye.